Who believes in ghosts? My friends, how many of you have been here to the Haunted Museum in Las Vegas, just off of the Strip? How many of you have even heard of it? To be honest, I had never heard about it. It's been open for about a year now. And one of my subscribers, Norma, from here in Las Vegas, she knew I was coming here for the weekend to visit some cemeteries. And so she informed me about the Haunted Museum. And that's why I'm here today. And she also told me about Charles Manson's ashes being a part of the museum here. So technically, this is his final resting place here at the Haunted Museum. At least part of him, at least some of his ashes. I don't know if you would call it having his ashes interred here, but I guess they are. So if you'd like to see Charles Manson's final resting place, this is about as close as you're going to get. How many of you knew that Charles Manson's ashes are interred here? And at least some of his ashes are here. And I guess, I don't know if interred is the correct word, but they were used as, they were mixed in with paint in a, hello. So, no, just a vlogger. Oh, you did?
And but I always try to get, and now I'm here visiting back, but it's like, and he closed today.
Yeah, 3 days, I guess, they're closed for some special event. Yeah, well, I was here yesterday. It was packed. People, I guess they were trying to get in before it closed for the weekend.
Anyway,
so, yeah. Bye. So that was a woman and her husband. They were paranormal investigators. And they're, I don't know if they're friends with Zak, the owner, or if they just communicate with them. I think there's, obviously, this is a paranormal museum. And so a lot of the people are here because of, paranormal things. I'm really here just because of Charles Manson's ashes, and this really being the closest thing that he has to a final resting place. And since I visit cemeteries and visit the resting places, the final resting places of famous people and interesting people and infamous and unusual and weird people, and Charles Manson kind of covers almost all of those things, that's why I'm here today. Now, whether or not any of us should be even thinking about Charles Manson after the things that he did during his lifetime, that's a debate for another video, I guess. Or you can leave your comments down below, that's fine. I always have mixed feelings about visiting people who are more notorious or infamous rather than famous. People who have done awful, despicable things. I don't really believe they deserve to be celebrated. I do love history and ancestry and genealogy, and I think everyone should be remembered, even if just for the history. So, I don't know, what do you think? Now, I was here yesterday afternoon when it was open. Right now it's closed. I was hoping maybe there'd be a little less traffic, so I came back this morning. There's still a lot of traffic this morning, a lot of very loud traffic. Just a block off of, in fact, I don't know if you can see Las Vegas Boulevard is right there. And then this is Charleston here. You can see I've got my shirt here from yesterday from the gift shop. Charles Manson's ashes, an artist had taken his ashes and mixed them with paint and did a portrait of him. So the painting is here. And they say it's a permanent installation. And so it's a painting that was done, a portrait of Charles Manson, using parts of his ashes in the paint. So what I find interesting is that after he died, there was a long battle over who would get the rights to his body. And it went to court, and I believe there were, half a dozen people or more who claimed the rights to Charles Manson's body. it was finally awarded to his grandson. I think Jason Freeman is his name. He had Manson cremated, and he must have donated some of the ashes to the artist who painted the portrait of Manson that's hanging here in the museum. So in a way, this is Charles Manson's final resting place, at least for part of his ashes. The others, I believe, were scattered, but the ashes that were used here in the painting will presumably be here forever, or at least be part of the painting forever. I've never heard of cremated ashes being used as part of an art installation or a painting. Have any of you? Let me know. I'd be curious to know. I don't know. You probably can't hear all of the spooky music behind, but the museum has a really cool sort of spooky Halloween type music coming out of the speakers around the house, just adding to the ambiance. Look at there's just like so many people here today. I can't believe it. I really had no idea that this was so popular. So this is the parking lot here. Okay, so they've got a gift shop. Look at these cool cars here. Waco cult leader David Koresh. Yeah, they got some pretty interesting things that you might be interested in here. Is the gift shop open?
Yeah. We don't allow any filming in there, though.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn around. You can see the tour behind me. Okay, so these are people, I think, waiting for the tour. Maybe they're already going in. Let me walk down here a little bit. Okay, here's another sign. I think the tour starts over there. I think those are people waiting. Those might be the people before them. So it's not just a museum, I don't think, where you can just go and roam around. You actually take a tour. Because they won't allow photos or videos, I decided to pass, at least this time. I may come back at another time, but since I'm just here for a limited amount of time, I want to get the most out of my visit. So if you enjoyed my visit today to the Haunted Museum, please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend. And it's not too late to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. So, as always, thanks for joining me today. And I hope to see you on my next road trip to the past. Okay, so I'm heading back to my car now. I have to go try to find a hotel for the night. I'm sure that won't be hard to find a hotel in Las Vegas, but I just want to find an affordable hotel. That may not be as easy, but we'll see.